gonna be like it should be like an hour, but honestly, I don't have the space. Maybe I'll clear up some more space. But yeah, let's go. Femboy story time, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. What's that in the back? Is it anything? Oh, it's hidden. I think it's hidden, right? Y'all can't see it now in the back, right? Oh yeah, it's hidden. That's great screen work. It's hidden. Yeah, y'all can't see it. That's good. All right, let's get straight to it, man. Femboy story time, bro. We gonna get straight to it, man. We gonna get straight to that bag, bro. Rubbing my hands like Birdman, bro. You know them ones. Rubbing my hands like Birdman, bro. You know what time it is. Let's talk. So to start off the story time, I can't lie, this was the best experience of my life, bro. It actually was like, I'm not even gonna act like it wasn't. It was genuinely one of the best experiences of my life, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like it's not even a thing where I could say that I didn't enjoy it. I did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, well, let's just start. Let's just start. So how did it all start off? One day I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. I was on the T app. Not T, but like the Fire app. You know what I'm talking about, the Fire app, bro. As in the Tinder app. I was on Tinder. You know what I'm saying? I was on Tinder, just doing my thing, bro. Just doing my thing, living life, living life, I'm scrolling, bro. I remember at the time, I think I was a bit disgruntled because I believe I had just came out of talking stage with somebody else. I've been in so many talking stages since I've been here. I've been in so many talking stages. Yeah, so I was just on the Fire app, the Tinder app, and I was, looking for some new vessels. Nah, vessels is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. These are human beings. I was looking for some new people to speak to, cause me personally, I'm not very big on like hookup culture. Like I don't just be out here, you know, procreating or using doing those type of activities. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of someone that wants to talk to people and actually connect with people and have a connection. I'm not someone that just wants to, put my basketball in a few hoops. You know what I'm saying? That's not me, bro. Like, if you want to go do that, there's nothing wrong with that lifestyle. I do think it comes with a lot of consequences, though. There's a lot of positives and there's a lot of consequences. I can't lie. That lifestyle, even for me mentally, like, I may not be religious, but mentally, that lifestyle seems very draining. Seems like extremely draining lifestyle. Like, I couldn't imagine just giving out because at the end of the day, your organs, no matter if you like it or not, bro, when you do these kind of things, these sexual things, I'll just say these sexual things. Once you do these things, bro, like a lot of the time, fam, you create bonds, bro. Some people call it soul ties. Some people call it, I don't know what they call it, but there are things that are excreted, bro. There are things that are excreted that bond you with that person forever, bro. You don't even need to search this up. You can just try it for yourself. Well, I wouldn't recommend trying it for yourself. Because yeah, I told you that lifestyle's a little dangerous, bro. You don't want to be going down that path. There's a lot of crazy things going down that path. But yes, that lifestyle is pretty dangerous, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Not only is it dangerous, but also it bonds you to them forever, bro. Just like imagine being Dragon Ball, bro. Snake Way, fam. Snake Way, the long Snake Way. Imagine you're on the Snake Way. You're on the Snake Way with somebody and you're stuck there, bro. That's basically what it does to your brain. It links you to them for a long time. It does, bro. Whether you like it or not. So I wouldn't recommend you, going out there. Let me hold on, fam. Hold on. Is there someone messaging me, bro? Oh, I thought that was my girlfriend, fam. I wouldn't recommend you being out there like just mating with everybody because yeah, man, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I couldn't imagine because even let's just let's get back to where I was. Let's get back to where I was, bro. So I was scrolling on a fire app looking for a decent connection, bro. Look for a good connection. You know what I mean? 'Cause obviously, I had some time on my hands. I like making friends, bro. I like speaking to people, fam. You know what I mean? I think every human does. You feel me? Like I was looking for a deeper connection, bro. Like someone I could talk to about everything that's going on in my life. Someone that I could, we could communicate. You know what I mean? Fornicate is crazy, but communicate in it. I was looking for just some good friends, bro. Some good friends that we can speak about things. They can speak about their things, and we can get along. You know what I mean? Get your tea, get your biscuits. It's a long story time. So I'm on the fire app, you know what I'm saying? And I see somebody, their name was again, I can't really say names because it's too much. I'm gonna be out here doing stuff. And there's no way I can just put names because that's just bad. That's bad for business. That's bad for my brand. That's bad for everything. That's bad for life. So yeah, so I can't really say names, but let's call the person Jaden. Nah, Jaden's a mad name, fam. That's one that I know, fam. I can't even say that, fam. Cause I'm gonna be thinking about my homeboy, and then that's mad. What name can I give, fam? Basketball name, DiVincenzo, fam. Nah, DiVincenzo's cringe. We'll call the person James, fam. James. That's a basic name. I actually know a James, but anyway, fam. So the person James. Now there was a few flags I should have clocked. One, the person was 18, bro. I'm 20, bro. I'm like 20 and 18, they're not that different, but they kind of are. Because 20, you're already like, you've paid bills for a while and you're working. Like me, I'm working. You pay bills for a while and you're working, bro. You know what I mean? 18, you're still kind of like in high school. You're not like in the same like maturity wise. So already, that's already a flag. I should have known, fam. I should have known, like, you know what I'm saying, fam. But I can't lie, fam. Also, the person did seem like they kind of had more of a head on them. Cause they had their own stuff too. They had their own like little car and all these things. So I was just giving benefit of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, whatever. They're a bit younger, but they seem cool, fam. You know what I'm saying? Bit younger, but they seem cool. The person's legal, fam. You know what I'm saying? That sounds mad. Hold on. But you know what I mean, bruv. I even had to see a little, you know what I mean? I had to do a little screen, little badge check. You know what I mean? I had to get the scouter out. You do a little badge check, bro. Are you the age that you say you are? Very important, bro. You know what I mean? Very important. Let me take off these headphones, fam. My ears are hurting. So anyway, let me see if the mic quality is good still. The mic quality is calm. Ooh, camera quality is bad though. What happened, fam? What happened, blood? Hey, what happened, man? Okay, we're back. Are we? Are we back? We're indeed back. So anyway, I think camera looks a little different now, but hear me out. So, we're doing this. I'm scrolling on Tinder, and I see, I see my man. I see my man in it. So I'm like, first of all, it's a dude breath. You get me? I'm not used to, what I'm saying? I'm not used to playing basket in the NBA. I'm used to WNBA server. That's the best way to say it. I'm used to playing WNBA. I'm not used to playing NBA, fam. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, I've definitely talked to a few guys here and there. Like it's mainly been guys since I came here, really, since I came to Utah. Even before that, mainly been guys, bro. not really girls. Like, I don't even speak to girls like that no more, fam. It's just more, to me, more direct, more straightforward. It's more like simple. Everything's more like, it just goes faster, fam. You know what I mean? I feel like guys understand guys' struggles. You know what I mean? Like with girls, bro, like a girl don't understand you. Like you know when you get up here and it clings to your leg, or like when the stream goes the other way from where you want the stream to go. Yeah, girls understand that. You know what I'm saying? Girls understand that the same as guys do. Guys understand that. Guys understand when the stream goes like left, right, left, right, left, right. Girls, So I feel like with guys it can be a lot easier because there's more in common. We're both guys, you know what I'm saying? Like even if like let's say someone comes up, yeah, run 1 2 fade fam, one of these, you know what I'm saying? You're with a girl, bro, it's dark, bro. What are you gonna like? No respect to women. Your girl, it's a little longer unless she does a UFC, like unless she does MMA, Ronda Rousey. Let's say she's a Tony Ferguson kind of girl. Ooh, she might run a little, them ones for a few roundhouse kicks. But for the most part, it's long. You know what I mean? But when you're with a guy, it's a little easier. Because someone starts talking mad to you, you'll be like, hey, even if he's like one of them feminine guys, you turn real masculine real quick, he'll be like, hey, don't talk to my man like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, back to her, bro. Back to her. I mean, back to him. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, he was like one of those guys. But like those like gay guys that like kind of feminine, bro. Like femboys. Femboys, pretty much. Yeah, he was like one of those. He was like a femboy. He was very, what's the word? Like he was, he was he liked like I can't say too much. He liked J-pop. When I say J-pop, he was very what's the word, bruv? I can't say it too much. You have to be careful. Let's be careful, guys. You don't want to make it too obvious. He liked what he liked, didn't he? He was just a very feminine person, bro. Feminine guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? All those feminine guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't give too much because honestly, it's long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying. You know what I'm saying? Kiss and tell, bro. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be this sometimes for a while. If the details are too close, then people are gonna start clocking who I'm talking about, and that's just long. I don't want that, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. But yeah, let's just say he's one of the feminine guys, bro. You know those guys that are kind of like girls, but they're not girls. They're just guys. That's what he was like. He's one of those. One of those. So again, I'm used to WNBA, not NBA. So at the first, I was a bit to be okay. I'm lying. I was used to it at this point because I already talked to a lot of guys before. Because I had experience talking to guys because since I became bi, let's say that zestia, I've spoken to guys, and so I was more used to it, but still not as used to it as speaking to girls, right? So anyway, I was talking to my man. I was talking to my man, and I think the first thing because I love R&B. I'm an R&B lover. You know what I'm saying? I was just listening to R&B this morning, actually. This morning, bro. Let me know what you like. Everything's right. For the rain, by the chain, I'm gonna show you all. You should make me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything. Don't think of me. Good love protection, maybe my selection. Show your love what's supposed to be. You should make me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Baby, you just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I can do a little here and there. But yeah. So, we both liked R&B, so we were talking about the songs we like. I like, Aaliyah's my favorite one. Aaliyah. Oh, hold on. Let me sing a little Aaliyah thing. I know I'm getting a bit off, but let me sing a little Aaliyah thing. Which one? Whatever, man. Let me actually get into it. So obviously, we both liked Aaliyah. We both liked a lot of again, I can't get too much into detail because it'd be obvious. But we liked R&B. We both liked R&B in it. Both like R&B, fam. Get me? We liked what's another one? We liked what's that guy's name? I'm trying to think, fam. What's his name? Miguel. Was it Miguel, fam? Probably it was Miguel. This is like 2 weeks back, and my life is very busy, so. But we both like a lot of R&B artists. Usher, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown. As soon as you enter the room, and I look at you, and then will you, baby? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We both like Chris Brown. We both like a lot of artists, bro. There's a lot of artists we both liked, fam. That's what I'm gonna say. A lot of artists we both liked. So I think with with we had chemistry, bro. We had chemistry. I can't lie. We had good chemistry. So we started off with that. And after that, we talked about other things. Obviously, I can't get too much into it because again, it's kind of private business. I ain't gonna talk too much about private business. That's private business. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't know, like let's say you go to a job, right, and then you sign a contract. You're not gonna go up and show everyone the contract. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. So I can't talk about everything, but talking about music, just talking stage things, fam. Talking stage things. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, fam. I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, after a few days, the connection was built, man. I ain't gonna lie, the connection was kind of built. He learned a lot about me. I learned a lot about him. You know what I'm saying? We kind of teed things off. We were like, yeah, man, like this is proper. This is serious. Obviously, we had a little like a stranger dynamic because, mind you, he's 18 and I'm 20, so like a lot of things, like he'll be like, yo, would you come to my graduation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm 20, bro. Do you know how it looks like if a 20-year-old, bro, is outside the gates, fam, waiting for 18-year-old graduation? Mad thing. You know how it looks mad, fam. Even though it's only 2 years, it still looks mad. It still looks mad. Kamehameha, you know what I'm saying? Get the ha out of here. Get your kamehameha out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So yeah, yeah, it was, again, yeah, we went. I can't do that, fam. I can't do that, fam. Me can't do that. Me can't do that, man. Me can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Me can't do that, man. Me can't show up to no graduation. 20-year-old man. But I think my reasoning was still he was kind of like older minded, so he was calm. But I know that's the same reasoning that like predators use, but well, I'm not a predator, bro. Anyway, so yeah, so we had a few things, he was, he you know what I'm saying, like he was a chill dude, like emotionally intelligent, he had everything, fam. Very very emotionally intelligent. He was a cool guy, man. Like he's a very cool guy. The only reason I'm even posting this story time is because you'll see. He's a very cool guy, man. I can't lie. So, everything was going good. I talk about like basketball. Sometimes I actually mention basketball. Sometimes I talk about basketball. But I mainly talk about like gym. You know what I'm saying? At the time I was really hooping like that. So we talk about gym, we talk about like all these things, you know what I'm saying? Like he talk about things he likes, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause obviously he's a femboy, bro. He's a femboy, so like he's like a feminine kind of guy, so he has like his own like little, you know what I'm saying? But he's not all the way like it was, cause the difference between like feminine guys, like feminine guys, and like feminine guys. Like there's some guys that like go all the way that they wear makeup and everything. He was more like this here, and he was more like here than like here. Like he still had a versatile mix of both. You know what I'm saying? So, oof, let's get to the meat and potatoes. I'm kind of waffling. So eventually, we're chill, and we're like, you know what, yeah, let's link, fam. Let's link. This is after a while of chat still. So mind you, I'm of course a little worried because, mind you, I met this person at what, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So I'm a little worried. You know what I'm saying? That's when the ID thing came up. The ID thing actually came up there. I was like, I need your ID. I'm a bit dumb for not checking ID like way before because you never know. Could be mad, but I got lucky. He's 18. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, so we end up. I took my little, you know what I'm saying? I don't drive, bro. I don't drive, so I took my little Uber out to a spot, bro. You get me? I'm not gonna say where it was at, fam, because that's mad, At a spot, bro. You get me? And he linked me, fam. I seen him here. I was like, rah, can't lie, fam. I've been catfished before, bruv. You get me? He actually looked like his pic. You know what I'm saying? He looked like his picture. It was a little bigger than I expected. I can't lie, fam. You get me? That I was a little like, you're a little bigger than I expected, bruv. You get me? Like, you're a little bigger than I expected still. Like, you know what I mean? I thought you were slimmer still. I thought you were slimmer, bro. But obviously you don't say that on a link up, bro. Cause obviously you link up after you invested so much time, bro. It's kind of like mad to say anything wild in it. So I was just like, okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a little bigger than expected, but he's still a good dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind a little meat on the bone, fam. KFC, yeah. Eat some KFC chicken, yeah. There's some good meat on the bone, fam. No issue. No issue. You feel me? No issue. So, yeah, we just chatting. It was good chats, man. I can't lie. It was good chat, fam. It was real good chat. Timer. Okay, it was real good chat. It was real good chat, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much. But, obviously, linked up. Though, you know what I'm saying? Good chats. Obviously, should I say his race? Nah. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? But he was like from, those places that are not Africa and not Europe and not Asia and not New Zealand and not like South American places. Like one of them South American places, innit? You get me? You're from one of them South American places, fam. You get me? I'm not gonna say which one because it's too obvious. I'm not gonna bait no one up. South American places, fam. So yeah, we was chilling. We end up walking a bit. At first, it was really only meant to just like meet up, like IRL. We just want to see each other IRL and just like chatting it, because that's what you do. But so we ended up meeting up, and when we ended up meeting up, it was chill. I can't lie, it was good, bro. It was good, fam. Like, it was good. We were just a lot of chemistry. I can't lie, like me, like I'll be honest, I'm a little socially awkward in it. So I got nervous, fam. I got nervous still. I got nervous, but we went to go get a few drinks and that, few beverages, few things here and there. We just went, you know what I'm saying? We just went to you know what I'm saying, fam? Just enjoy life, bro. It was a Sunday. I think it was after I worked. Like I feel I only worked like one time that week because my work was, I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about that, man. But yeah, man. Had a few drinks and that. Not drinks, a drink. Like regular drinks. Obviously, he had like an energy drink in it. I had water, cause man, I don't drink energy drinks, bro. I hold on. Okay, I feel like my babes. I don't drink energy drinks. I'm someone that likes my life sober, bro. If you get me, I'm not really a big drinker still. Even energy drinks is still like a mad thing. You know what I'm saying? I like water, fam. I'm a water guy. You know what I'm saying? You try to give me some alcohol. For the most part, I'll take some water, fam. Like, obviously, from time to time, if I run some trusted guys, I could get a little tipsy, but for me, fam, personally, the tipsy thing is not for me, bro. I'm not really a tipsy guy, bro. I've been drunk before, you know, not the best. So anyway, I was what was it? So we got a few drinks, and they went to go sit at a park in it. Go sit at a park, just chat. You know what I'm saying? Just chat. You feel me? Can't lie, fam. Can't lie. Can't lie, fam. We was sitting. Then the mad thing happened, didn't it? We was sitting. Some man come up. Man come up here. They start talking mad. Like mad. They said, "Oh, you're this, you're that." I'm not gonna say what ethnicity they were. They were just talking mad. I'm here like, damn, bro. You guys are mean. You know what I'm saying? They were doing some crazy stuff. I wanted to swing, but I was like, nah, I ain't swinging. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. We ain't doing that. So we just left. Because people don't have like tolerance for like certain things. Like he was wearing like what do you call it, like makeup, whatever, fam. So yeah, man. Some man, they just don't have the tolerance for that kind of stuff in it. Which fair enough, in it. Fair enough, bro. If you don't have tolerance for that, it's not a good thing in it. But what can I do? I live in Utah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I live in Utah, man. They ain't got tolerance for that. We're not happy, but we just gotta move on in it. Because it's honestly, when it comes to that, people like doing crazy things, your life matters more than confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I'm not someone that like likes my life that much. Like honestly, if I could have, I'd probably exit life just peacefully in it. I don't really like life that much. But also, for me, it's more of like I just can't. I can't go out like that. I can't go out just because someone is talking crazy to me, fam. Like, why did I go out like that? I don't want to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out. If I end up going out, I want to go out by myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that I was the one that took it, fam. You know what I mean? Not some random. So whatever, man. Yeah, I'm like, nah. Come on now. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have that. I need like a napkin or something, man. This camera's pissing me off. Man, a napkin. Let me wipe it. The napkin for a quick time, fam. Kind of pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kind of pissing me off. Give me a second, fam. No, that's just some lotion. This is what they call it, fam. Lubrication, fam. Make some lubrication, bro. Let me get some lubrication, fam. Simple. Some quick lubrication, fam. Quick thing. Quick lubrication, fam. Let's put some lube on this napkin, fam. I'm gonna just do this, fam. Quick time, fam. Quick time. Oh yeah, that looks good, but lube's a bit sticky in it. But I don't know. Let's see what happens, fam. That look better, fam. Yeah, that looks better still. Yeah, that looks way better. So it actually worked. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, man. Anyway, so after we were chilling, and it was a thing where it was like, alright, what do we do, fam? Like on a genuine note, like what do we do? And I was like, you know what, fam? I can't lie, fam. Man didn't even have bread like that though. But it was a thing where I was like, you know what? Let's just do it, fam. So I booked a hotel. I keep it real. I booked a little hotel easy, bruv. You get me, fam. So before that, we went to go get some Popeyes in there. I had a bang of Popeyes. Popeyes is serious, Popeyes is serious, Popeyes. Ooh. I might even do a story time just about Popeyes. Popeyes is serious. America, you have done a great job. Popeyes is one of the best restaurants I've ever been to, bro. Generally, bro, the burger was quanging, beautiful. So anyway, Popeyes. I got him some Popeyes. I paid for everything, by the way. You see me, yeah. The thing is, for a lot of my life, I didn't have any money. So when I do have money, I spoil people, bro. I spoil people, and that's my issue. But anyway, so Popeyes went to the hotel. When we went to the hotel, we had a little issue with like IDs. You had an issue with like IDs, fam. Like it was a thing where like my ID, I didn't bring my ID. 'Cause I didn't even know that a hotel you need ID. But luckily I had a photo one in it with me the dreads. This ain't dreads. I know you might look at me like, yo, this guy's ugly, fam. Bro, money's tight, man. Money's tight. Okay? Money's tight, fam. Simple. Money's tight, bro. Money's tight, bro. So anyway, yeah. You know, it had dreads, so I was a little worried that, you know, the lady would not take me. Like, she wouldn't let me in because my ID had dreads. But luckily, she let me in. You know, she let me in. She let the boy in. And, you know, when that happened, I can't lie, I was very nervous, bro. The whole ID thing, I was super nervous. Super nervous because, you know, I was like, bro, like all this anticipation, because mind you, we were talking for a while. There's a lot of anticipation. And when I went to book that hotel, I think you already know what it was, fam. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it was. You already know what it was, fam. You already know what it was, fam. So, yeah, so hotel's booked. Hotel's booked. Hotel's booked. You know, we went up, fam. We went up. Obviously, you know, we were chilling first and it put on the TV. Mind you, there's no smart TV, fam. In 2020, whatever, fam. 2026, no smart TV. Nothing. Lock-in, bruv. Lock-in hotel, fam. Get me, but it's a nice hotel, but lock-in hotel. I still have the do I have the hotel card in me right now, fam? Should be in my pocket, bruv. Nah, I don't. But trust me, fam. This story is real. I don't know why I'd fake it. There's no way for me to fake it. You get me? But yeah, man. So in the hotel, we went to go chill, fam. You see how I'm smiling, fam? In the hotel, we went to go chill. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. We ate some we had a little food here and there, you know. I think the TV had a few series. I can't remember what series it was. Honestly, we weren't there for no series, blood. We weren't there for no series, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? We weren't there for no series, fam. Let's go, fam. Let's go. So I can't lie, fam. 18 plus. I don't know. I don't know if this will even be allowed on YouTube, bro. I might have to post it on like a different platform, fam. I might have to post it on a different platform, fam. You get me? I don't even know if they'll allow this on YouTube, bro. But let's go. Let's go, fam. I can't lie, fam. Can't lie, fam. You know what I'm saying? I start, you know what I'm saying? I unsheath. Unsheath. Where's my knife, fam? Where's my equipment, bruv? My knife, where's my knife at, man? Where's my knife at, bruv? Where's my knife at? Yo, be careful, fam. You might stab yourself. Yo, this thing's long. Wait like this, fam. Straight like this, fam. Wait. Straight up, fam. Get me? And you know he was like, you know, he's something serious. Get me? I can't say too much, cause man, I don't want people know I know that, fam. You get me? But he's like, something serious still. You get me? Then I'm getting flashbacks now, fam. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, fam. Oh my gosh, man. Whew. Is some serious business, bro. You get me, fam? I'm there. I'm there like these, fam. I'm there like these. I'm there like these, fam. I'm just looking, fam. It's like, bruh. You see how my hat even came off? Oh my gosh, I'm just looking. Hey, mama nigga. Just I'm getting flashbacks. Have you ever watched MVP D Rose? Have you ever watched MVP LeBron? I was just wow. I was so like taken aback. I was so happy. Like all the work I put in at McDonald's, all the struggle, everything that I've been through was for this. I was so wow. I was just like, wow, man, you're amazing. You know, I'm not even gonna go into too much because I don't know if I'll get banned. I already got banned off YouTube one time, fam. I gotta chill out, fam. Banned off YouTube. I ain't trying to get banned again, fam. But yeah, man, it was wow, man. Jeez, man. I know I just keep saying the same thing, but I think you guys like I don't know if you guys have ever had that before, but it was just generational, fam. One of the best things you can have in your life. Best things you can have in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was genuinely something that, you have to experience to know, man. Obviously we did a few other things, few other positions and that, you know what I'm saying, fam. Obviously we didn't like do anything because at the time, university people like they have to like they have to like clean out in it. Like it's not a girl, yeah, like it cleans by itself, but as a guy you have to clean it out, so couldn't do that. But you know, everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything fam. Everything fam. I can't lie. Everything, man. Even me, fam, I even did it myself, I gave some, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good. You know, I'm a decent. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty decent at that, fam. You get me? That's what I'm gonna say, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man's an artist still. I put in work. I put in work, fam. You get me? I'm decent, fam. And it was some other things. I. Sorry. Let's pause. If I die today, I can say that was truly one of the best experiences of my life. Truthfully, one of the best experiences of my life. I can even like, when you do something that's so good that you just look back and it's like, I it it felt like a dream, bro. Like it was so everything just at that time. It was. Oh my gosh, just I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not being very descriptive. Ha! Imagine and like the whole like when you have like just in front of you. Oh my gosh, I can't even describe the feeling. I can't even describe it. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we did a few things here and there, like maybe 3 times, 4 times, 3 times, 4 times. But we didn't do like the thing though. We didn't because it just wasn't possible. So anyway, we went out. I bought him a few more things. Came back, chilled. He went out. We were just chilling, bro. We were just chilling, being lit. The crazy thing is, so this is after like maybe 3 weeks, yeah. Crazy thing is after that, it was just a build up, man. The build up is what really made it like so good, bro. It's just a build up, like I was talking for so long. But then after we were chilling. I shot a TikTok. You guys saw the TikTok. You guys saw the TikTok still. You saw the TikTok. Did I shoot the TikTok? No, I didn't. I did shoot the TikTok. What happened is I shot the TikTok after. So okay, whatever. So man, bro, we even showered together, bro. Like, bro, this is like, I'm like, man, this is sad, man. I wanna cry, bro. I wanna cry. But anyway, so after everything, we go to sleep, fam. We're sleeping, we're cuddling, bro. We're cuddling, we're sleeping. So obviously, night goes, he leaves. I have to take out the trash in it. I take out the trash store. I take out the trash in it. So I leave early. I didn't get to have hotel breakfast, fam. I didn't get to have hotel breakfast, sadly, fam. You get me? But so I was, we came back home. I end up, I end up going home, fam. And then after that, it was, cause obviously he said that he was gonna pay his half. Cause I said I was paying, but like low key, I need some funds back, fam. You get me? He said I got you, fam. You get me? He said I got you. You know what I'm saying? So Monday goes by, nothing. But he said he get paid on Tuesday, innit? So I'm like, okay. Tuesday go by, we're still talking, mind you, we're still talking, we're still chill. But Tuesday go by, nothing, fam. So I'm starting to think, where's my moolah, breath? Moolah didn't get moolah, nothing, fam. No moolah, fam. No moolah, breath. No moolah, fam. Are you mad? I'm like, okay. And he started being like less receptive. So I'm like, hey, is this happening, fam? Malingi, Moshongo. Is this happening, fam? The end of the day comes no money, fam. I was like, aye, Malingi. Mind you, I don't really need the money, but I need the money. Like, it's not like I need it, but I don't know how to explain it. But the money did not come, fam. Hey, I felt betrayed. I felt disgusted. My heart was like this. I ripped. Ah. I was so sad. I was so angry. I don't know how to describe it. It was one of the worst thing that could happen to me, bro. It was so like I couldn't believe I didn't get paid back because it seemed like everything was going so well until then. So obviously, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little mad. I kind of blocked him. I ain't gonna lie, I blocked him. And then I was just, bro, I kept going asking for the money, fam. Because I can't lie, I did need the money. No, I didn't need the money, but it's principle and it's a principle. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Eventually, I think it's Saturday last time I made like another account just ask for the money. I ain't getting the money back, fam. I just said, charge it, fam. Mind you, I had to pick up some extra shifts at work, fam, to get the money back. I had to pick up some extra shifts at work, fam. I was mad for I had to pick up some extra shifts. The money made back already, you know. So, here's what it is. Money made back at work. Money made back. But that, I don't think you might understand how mad I was, bro. Bro, this knife right here. I nearly, bro, when I tell you, fam, this thing right here, fam, I nearly put this thing straight into my neck, fam. I ain't gonna lie. I was so mad just because, imagine someone that, you thought fucked with you, burning you like that, and then not talking to you completely after, fam. Mind you, same person said, I've never had somebody treat me like this, fam. I should have known, fam. That quote, never someone treat me like this. Should have known, fam. Should have known, bruv. Never known treat me like this. Olodo. Should have known, fam. Should have known. But yeah, man, that's what happened. I got scammed out of some money. I had a good experience, but I got scammed out of some money, fam. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt, but I'm not fully recovered. I don't think it ever gonna recover from something like that, bro. It's gonna take me 3-4 weeks, but yeah, that's the Femboy story time, innit? Obviously, I actually missed out a lot of details. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, fam, because I think we went swimming. What else did you do? We did sprinting, fam. I ain't gonna lie, I showed my athleticism, fam. What else did you do? We went on the treadmill. We did a gym thing. I showed up my muscle and that. There's a lot of things, a lot of details missed out, actually. I'm telling you, if I wanted to, this could easily be a 2-hour, 5-hour story time, but I can't be bothered to do that, fam. You get me? Maybe I'll make another version where I all the missed details are in, but honestly, I can't be bothered. So yeah, that's the story time. I got scammed. I lost. I think how much money did I lose? I don't think it was 250 because the hotel gave back my deposit. But yeah, I lost like 200 at least. I lost like 200, 220 fam. I lost like 220. I was meant to only lose like 110. I lost 220 because he didn't pay his half. So I lost a lot of money. But things happen, man. Things happen. You have to bounce back, fam. You have to bounce back. But yeah, man, that was, I think that was a pretty entertaining story time, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, that was great. I ain't gonna lie, it was a great experience, man. And I hope this person, I hope you become a bad person. I hope you become a bad person because what you did is messed up. But I'm still happy about the experiences we had, and I'm not gonna hate on you because at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes, fam. You get me? But at the same time, like I kind of do wish that you burn in hell though, in both ways. Like you do need consequence for your actions. So honestly, I do think if the devil puts you in a full Nelson, I have no issue with that. But at the same time, yeah. But I will say though, honestly though, you know, even though I do feel like you can be saved, I also do want like the devil to put you in a full Nelson, bro. Like I really wanted to like do this. I wanted to take you fam like this, grab you, just what I'm saying, but not in like a mean way. But you kind of like that. That's rotten, fam. That's really rotten, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know, like you're not gonna forget who I am, bro. I hope, I hope, like, I hope. You know what I'm saying? I just hope, fam. I just hope that you know you deal with the full consequence of your actions mentally, emotionally, and I just hope that it affects you, bro. Cause I can't lie, you know that's a decent amount of money. I will make it back. I will do well in my life. But I don't hope that your whole life goes badly, because everyone makes mistakes. But you know, I hope that when you sleep, you remember that you did something really badly, fam. I hope that the guilt reaches you. I hope that eventually you start to think, I could have been a bad person that day. I hope a lot of things. I hope a lot of things, okay? But there's not much I can do, bro. There's not much I can do, because for me it's a thing of like, you know, it's gone, bro. It's gone. I try to get my money back, I ain't getting it back. So, here's what it is. But yeah, I think, your time will come, bro. Your time will come. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in karma, so you're perfectly fine. But I really, I'm not a hateful person, but I feel like sometimes in life, I don't know. I just couldn't understand the betrayal. I was disgusted. I was actually disgusted. I was like, how? But I saw the playbook. I kind of saw the playbook really, because he said it was into older guys. So I kind of knew like what was going on low key, but I didn't want to believe it. That's a lie. I'm lying. I actually trusted him, but bro, all I'm gonna say is I hope. But I don't want to be a demon, bro. I don't want to, I don't want to be I don't be a bad person, man. But I just hope that the full consequences of your actions reach you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this video is already enough, because I know you're gonna see it. I know you're gonna see this video, fam. You're gonna see this video, fam. So the consequences are kind of already reached. But even after this video, I want you to really think deeply, fam, about the actions you caused, the actions you created. I want like every single day for the next few weeks to be like, damn, I did that dirty. But yeah, man, I'm done, bro. I'm done. This is what it is, bro. I have other friends anyway, innit?